Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy. I am Blackberry's mom. Blackberry is sitting right there, so she will be in and out of the room. So if you see a little black dog jumping on and off the bed, don't be distracted. That is Blackberry. So today I was kind of doing some cleaning up around the house, and I saw my little bin down here and I was like, whoa, it's completely full. We need to do a trash talk today for real, so I can put all the trash outside in the trash can. So we're gonna just jump right in. So for those of you who are new to my channel, trash talk is just really where I talk about my garbage. That's what it is. Trader Joe's cleaning products are never tested on animals, so I really wanted to try this particular product. This is their laundry detergent. It's liquid laundry detergent, and it is scented with lavender essential oils. You guys know that that is one of my favorite fragrances, and there's up to 64 loads in this. Because of the way I do laundry, this lasted me a full month, a total complete full month. So that was really cool. It was $9.99, and also it is made with plant-derived chemicals, like plant-derived, plant-based cleaning agents. That's what I'm trying to say. It's made with plant-based cleaning agents, and I just really want to know how it does. I absolutely adore this product. I have another one that I'm working on. I just opened the other day in my kitchen. So this is a really cool product. I have purchased it again, and I will purchase it again. So the first thing I wanted to show you here is this Earth Balance butter, and it is a vegan butter. I'll just be honest with you, it took me forever to finally finish using this. It is not expired, but it took me so long to use this. I've started trying to eat a little bit more clean, but I noticed whenever I try to eat cleaner, oils and things like that just don't taste good to me anymore. So it took me a long time to really finish this off. I used to use this particular product like all the time once I started transitioning to veganism, but now it's just like I would only put this in my grits to give them like that buttery flavor that I grew up on. But lately in my grits, like the last 2 times I made grits, I didn't have this, and I haven't purchased it again, so I didn't have it, and I still enjoyed my grits. So I'm not positive that I'm going to purchase this again. But let me say, if you are looking for a non-dairy butter margarine alternative, this is incredible. This is a really good product. This is Amy's roasted vegetable pizza with no cheese. This is one of my favorite things. I buy this all the time. I buy this often. I just realized that I had not been sharing the empties with you, and there's some new people here on the channel, so I wanted you to see one of my favorite frozen pizzas. As a non-vegan, frozen pizza is one of my favorite junk foods. And so this is the Amy's brand. Amy's has a lot of vegan products, but you have to look on the package here, and you also have to look on the back, because she'll let you know if it's vegan or not. So on the back of her package, typically the first word in the ingredients section will say vegan if it is a vegan product. And so this pizza is a really tasty pizza. I enjoyed this on its own alone, but I also enjoy it when I put a little bit more sauce on it. If I add some crushed pepper flakes, I really enjoy this. I don't find that I need to add non-dairy cheese to it, because I really like it just the way it is. It's very tasty. The crust is nice and thin the way I like it. Okay guys, I have a few vegan meats that I want to share with you today, and they're all by the brand Gardein. So I shared these in one of my grocery hauls with you guys, let you know that I got them. So I wanted to, for those who once again that are new, I want to show you these meat alternatives. So this is the Gardein brand beefless ground. So this will put you in the mind of ground beef. However, I find that if you cook this more like you would ground turkey, you know how ground turkey is kind of dry and tasteless. If you treat this that way, it is so super tasty. So I don't love this product by any means, but I can't remember what I was doing. I can't remember why I even bought this. I can't remember what I was cooking, but anyway, this is just, it's not my favorite thing, but it is good if you are in a pinch and you really want some ground beef. This is a good item to try. Now let me show you this right quick before I go on with the other Gardein items. This is the Trader Joe's version of the exact same thing. So this is the Gardein brand, this is the Trader Joe's brand. When I bought this, I lied to you guys and told you guys I was going to cook with you when I used this, but I just couldn't at the time. And I wasn't even going to buy this item, but my cousin Paula really wanted to know what it tasted like, so I got it. This, on the other hand, tastes identical to ground beef. If you don't have a Trader Joe's in your area, I do apologize for that. Definitely pick up the Gardein brand because they sell that at most grocery stores. Kroger, Target, I've even seen them as. But this, if there's a Trader Joe's in your area and you miss ground beef, or you're trying to get off ground beef, you're trying to get off red meats, this will give you exactly what you need, and it doesn't need to be seasoned as much as the Gardein brand one does. This, you guys, is such a good, tasty item. Yes, we will repurchase this again. This is absolutely delicious. So back to the Gardein brands, we have our fishless fillets here. These are so dang good, y'all. These are absolutely delicious. If you are allergic to fish, or you're new to veganism, or you miss fish, this is an incredible alternative. The little crust is crispy, the little insides are flaky. If you make your own tartar sauce out of just like some vegan mayonnaise, this will give you that fish and chip type American. I don't know how fish and chips taste in England, never been there, but the American version of fish and chips, this will give you exactly what you need. These are so delicious. One of my favorite things to do with this is make fish tacos. I love making fish tacos with this. So if you see these and you're missing some fish, definitely pick these up there. So the last faux meat I have from Gardein brand is their meatless meatballs. There's a classic. So these are designed Italian style. So it says here, an authentic blend of aromatic herbs brings an Italian accent to every meal. Just add sauce. So I got these one day because I was really craving like the old school meatballs that have like the barbecue flavor. So I put barbecue sauce on these. It was no bueno. That did not work. These are strictly for spaghetti. But if you are missing meatballs, these are the shiz. They are very good. So I have some Trader Joe's things I want to share with you. I have two desserts I want to share with you. I want to talk about this one real quick. These are just some lime bars. These are just lime bars. I was just kind of wanting something sweet in the evening, so I decided to look at these and pick these up. These have few more ingredients that I want in lime bars, and one of the things in here is carrageenan. I didn't notice it when I purchased them, otherwise I wouldn't have purchased them. Carrageenan is just an additive that tastes weird to me. I'm not exact. From my remembrance, carrageenan is like some sort of seaweed derived additive that they put in vegan foods, but for me, I can always taste it, so I don't like the taste of it, so I don't buy things with it. So I didn't enjoy these, I feel, as much as I could have if they didn't have the carrageenan in it. But I'm at a place in my life where I'm ready to start making my own popsicles. Can we talk about this for a minute? This may take me a full minute to talk about. So once again, I just wanted some dessert in the evening time. I had bought a bunch of bananas from Trader Joe's. They were nowhere near ripe enough for me to make banana ice creams with. So I thought, well, I'll just pick up some ice cream, see what they have. So I picked up this Soy Dreamy chocolate cherry ice cream. What does it say? Cherry chocolate chip. I had posted on Instagram for one of y'all to come over and take this from me because I needed a physical intervention, but no one showed up. No one came to help me. I had to eat this whole thing by myself. I'm not gonna tell y'all how fast I ate this by myself. y'all. I'm too embarrassed to tell y'all exactly how long this lasted in my home. This is one of the best things that I have ever eaten, vegan or not. This is the Shiz Knit. The people even say Shiz Knit anymore. Am I showing my true age? This is so damn good, y'all. I posted it on Instagram, and so the snackable vegan went and got some himself, and I was like, dude, enter at your own risk. I'm not telling you to get that. It was so creamy, so delicious. It had the perfect amount of cherry, the perfect amount of chocolate. Chocolate is not one of my favorite things, so I was a little skeptical about it, but it has just the right amount of balance, y'all. It is so damn good. I'm gonna move over into some beauty products. There's some things that I want to share with you. First thing I want to share with you is this Method body wash, and this is the olive leaf Method moisturizing body wash with skin nourishing aloe. When I moved here, this water kicked my ass. My skin is still struggling, especially now that the seasons are changing. So I was just like, what is the most moisturizing thing that will not strip my body of the natural oils that I could find? So I tried this one, and this is a really good product. It's a pricey product, but it's a really, really good product. And I would purchase it again if I couldn't find nothing else. But I really did like this product. I loved how luxurious it felt, and I love how it did not strip my body of its natural oils. So the Method body wash is really cool. These are my favorite. You guys know that these are the e.l.f. makeup removing wipes. You can get these at Target, Walgreens. I've seen them at Target, Walgreens. I've seen them at CVS. I don't think I've seen them at Ulta, but you can definitely also get them off the e.l.f. website. They're $3, and there are 30 towelettes in here, and they're $3, and they are absolutely wonderful. They're really, really good. They take off all your makeup. They don't leave that sticky residues. Ooh, these are the Pacifica Cocoa Pure makeup removing wipes. I bought these just because I wanted to try them, because I was trying to break myself into more Pacifica brand products. For those of you who don't know, Pacifica is a 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free skincare and makeup line. So I really wanted to try more of their things, so I got these. These I actually like as much as I like the e.l.f. ones. These definitely have a fragrance to them, but it's not so overpowering that you can't deal with it. But they were double the price of the e.l.f. ones, and they're the same amount. So for me, I'm just gonna buy the e.l.f. ones unless I have a coupon or something, which happens on my Cartwheel app at Target, because these are sold at Target. These are also sold, I think, at Ulta and on the Pacifica website. But these are really good, you guys. I really like these a lot. Rolling with some more Pacifica skincare. We have the Kale Detox Deep Cleansing Face Wash, and it removes makeup, cleanses and tones. It's made with coconut water, clay, super greens, and it's for oily, acne prone skin, which I have. Oily, acne prone skin. So once again, when I got here, the water was like, "Urgh." So I was digging through all of my skincare and everything, and I pulled this out when I saw it. And I had used some of it in the past, but not a lot of it. And I pulled it out, and the first squeeze in my little hand, I was like, I remember how much I freaking love this product. This is one of the best Pacifica products. I've had three Andalou natural products I want to talk to you about. Andalou Naturals is one of my favorite skincare lines, and I love that you can find them in so many places. I believe this particular product came from TJ Maxx. This is the Andalou Naturals Night Repair Cream. I emptied this jar when I got here from Nashville, and I was using this in the daytime as well. And on the days that I did wear makeup, it didn't hinder my makeup from going on. It didn't cause me for my makeup to not go on smooth. It went on smooth, not patchy or anything like that. It wasn't heavy. This is a nighttime repair cream, but it's not heavy on your face. This is a cruelty-free brand. All of Andalou Naturals are cruelty-free. They are also either vegetarian or vegan. They stated very clearly on their packaging. All the products I'm showing you today are vegan products, as well as they are gluten-free. Have gluten sensitivities, check out Andalou Naturals and check your skincare brand and see what you're putting on top of your skin. So this is an excellent product. Like I said, I found it at TJ Maxx. It was a good price. So when you're at TJ Maxx, your home goods, kind of go through that section and see, because you'll always find things like this, and it'll typically be about 30 to 40% less than when you would purchase it on the Andalou Naturals website, as well as I've seen Andalou Naturals at Target, and I feel like I've seen it, Sprouts Farmers Market, and Whole Foods. You'll also find this line there as well. So the next moisturizer I have is the Renewal. This was a good product. I just didn't love it as much as I really like this night repair, only because of what I'm going through right now. So I would not necessarily purchase this particular one again, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It just didn't do what I needed to do for me the way the night repair does. Next item I have for you is the Meyer Lemon Cleansing Facial Cleanser, and this is to brighten your skin. And so this was a good product, you guys, but if I compare this to the Kale Detox by Pacifica, I'm personally going to choose the Pacifica brand one. For feel, for effectiveness, for what I needed it to do, it did that. I have had this product for so long. Oh my God. I've had this product for so long because I typically would only use it in the winter time, and it didn't expire. It didn't expire. But this is the Rose Hip. It's therapeutic grade, 100% natural rose hip collagen face treatment, and it's by a brand called L.U.V. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll try to find it online and link it below. But this is rose hip oil, and when I bought this, I remember it's still in Memphis, obviously, and it was kind of cool outside. So I was like, I really need a good oil to go in my skin that won't weigh me down and make me heavy, because I naturally have very oily skin. And so I found this, and I absolutely love the way this works on my skin. So this is the Desert Essence Australian tea tree oil, and my esthetician in Memphis, Andrea, suggested that I get this oil. I had some sort of like skin rash, like an irritation. I think it may have been sun related, because I remember picking this up from Whole Foods in the summertime when I was just hanging outside all the time. What you guys don't know, as a child, I hated going outside, but as an adult, I can't stand being inside. So I think this was just for me being out in the sun and not using proper sunscreen and not proper sunblock and things like that. So I ended up developing like a little skin rash, and Andrea suggested that I get this. And you use the tiniest amount of this. This is a quite large bottle. I've had this bottle for 2 years. Legit 2 years. So you put a little bit on a cotton swab or a cotton ball, put it on the area that's affected, and you guys, it dries it out, it clears it up. For me, it did sting just a little bit when I first apply it, but past that initial application, it dries up every little skin condition that I've ever had since then. I've only ever had to pull it out if I get a little skin irritation. This is one of the most incredible products I've ever used. Bye Bye Pores translucent powder. I got this for one of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. You know how Ulta has 21 Days of Beauty. So I got this during one of those times, and I want to say it was like $12, and I really wanted to try it. This is a really good product to go on before your makeup. I used it both ways. I did enjoy it on top of my makeup because it is a translucent powder. it's white. It's not translucent. It is white. And so for me, I felt on top of my skin it made me look dull. But if I would use a primer and then I would put this on top of the primer, kind of let it sit for a minute or two, and then go in with a liquid foundation, I found that it blurred my skin beautifully, just the way I like my skin to look. So the last thing I have for you is this little sample of Tarte Drink of H2O that I got at Sephora with some point perks. And so I wanted to get this particular point perk because Tarte is a cruelty-free company. However, their parent company is not. Now, this Drink of H2O is one of the best moisturizers I ever put on my skin, especially for daytime. This is one of the very few moisturizers that I've ever used that I felt kept me hydrated the entire day. However, I'm not going to purchase this product only because Tarte's parent company is not cruelty free. That is all the trash I have to talk to you about today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, beautiful.